She's finally here, 2017. Most of us will be celebrating the new year by drinking until we forget what year it is anyway, but it's always nice to know a few things about the holiday you'll be drinking too. What's going on YouTube? Welcome to the most amazing top 5. My name is Michael McCrudden. Be sure to sit back, subscribe, and let me entertain you. Before we begin, I want to know, what is your New Year's resolution? I myself am still looking for one, so I'm probably going to steal one of yours from the comments down below. So keep it classy. Let's jump into our list with the top 5 New Year's facts. First up in the number 5 spot, we have the first New Year's celebration. The earliest New Year's celebration dates back to about 4,000 years ago, but it wasn't even on January 1st. The people of ancient Babylon were the first to celebrate the new year with an 11-day festival, and to them, this started on March 1st. It was Pope Gregory XIII who decided it should be January 1st in 1582. He was a fan of those polar vortexes, apparently. People gotta get out and party, I guess. Although, after Christmas, you're just so fat. Oh, that keeps you insulated from the cold. Got it. Up next in the number 4 spot is vehicle theft. It turns out New Year's Day isn't a day to relax at home for absolutely everyone. According to statistics from the National Insurance Crime Bureau, New Year's Day is the #1 day for car theft. Lots of people make New Year's resolutions to try something new and step out of their comfort zone. And I guess stealing a car would be pretty new for most people. Although I find it weird to pick that day. I mean, you want to get brand new cars and they're always dated the year, ahead. So you're only going after older cars, right? Because they haven't hit the road yet. So slow down, burglars. Moving on to the number 3 spot, we have pour some champagne. Champagne and sparkling wine are beverages that are often enjoyed on New Year's Eve, toasting when the clock strikes midnight. And when I say they are often enjoyed, I mean it. Americans drink about 360 million glasses of champagne during the night, and the tradition dates back to the 17th century. As soon as a cork was invented, well, they needed to make something to cork it into. That's probably not the way it went. Next up at number 2 is the time zones. If you have the money and the insanity for it, you can celebrate New Year's many times in one day by visiting countries with different time zones. To start off, you would head to the Pacific island of Kiribati, which is the first place to enter the new year, and you'd end off in the American Samoa, the last place to leave 2016 behind. Better get booking those plane tickets right meow. Plus, it's the holiday season. It's gonna cost a lot. Finally, in the number 1 spot, we have the Times Square celebration. Dropping the ball in New York City's Times Square is a popular event, but just how popular is it? It turns out about 1 million people each year cram in between the billboards and skyscrapers to watch the festivities, with another 1 billion watching worldwide on the television. Although probably now online a little bit more. A lot of people are unplugging from cable, just saying. All to see the big ball drop. Now, I've actually been to Times Square during New Year's Eve, and they had Snooki crammed into the ball, and I was like, what a world we live in. I hope they just put her back in the ball and send it back up, although it's cold. But she had a lot of insulation at the time. So there you have it, the top 5 New Year's facts. My name is Michael McCrudden. I hope you guys have a fantastic new year. I'm gonna be looking at your New Year's resolutions. Who's gonna give up drinking? Who's gonna give up smoking? Who's gonna give up turkey? Who's gonna give up having children? Because you've got 5 already and you're like, they're not even on a top 5 list. What was the point of the 5th one? Alright guys, I'll see you in another video. My name is Michael McCrudden. Bye 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 bye.